Good morning, everybody. Just like to share my experiences with you guys. Experience I had during stroke. I'm sure it will help somebody who are in similar situation. Any like health issues or they are alone or left alone as well. What can actually can work for you. You find your answer from my story. It's my story and it's reality. I'm not making anything up. Whatever happened to me, I just like to share as like as it happened. Hopefully someone might get help through my this experience. First of all, hello to everyone. It was 19th of December or 20th of December. It was Saturday 2019. I was at work. We were working in a building. I was doing plastering or something. I don't remember now, but I was doing. We were 4 5 of us. Two workers were with me. Sorry, three workers were with me and one electrician. We were working in a building corner shop and house. We were doing renovation of that building. It was 10 a.m. in the morning, and suddenly I start feeling weak on my left side. I clocked down, it was a stroke. I was having a stroke. I told the workers who were near me, I started feeling weakness on my left side. So they helped me to lie on a sofa. I rang the ambulance, but because of my voice was mumbling, the ambulance people couldn't understand what I was saying. When they didn't understand what I was saying, I just got angry with them. Start shouting, and then house people, where we were working, they spoke to the emergency services. They spoke to them. So ambulance were coming. It calmed me down a little bit. I was eagerly for the ambulance. Same time I rang my sister Sharon. Because Sharon is the one who knew where I was working, who knew all my family, my friends. She knew my numbers, she knew my passwords of my emails. She knew everything, almost everything, but a person want to know if that person die or something. So I was thinking, if I die, Sharon know where my house is. Sharon know my son Harish, so she can sort things out afterwards if I died. I rang her, but unfortunately she was not in the Coventry. She was in Birmingham. Said Sharna, this is what happened to me, and she knew where I was. I said, we call the ambulance, ambulance is coming, and I might go to the hospital. Just take care of things while I'm in hospital. She goes, okay. So it calmed me down. I knew that Sharon could do this. Now she gonna handle it, not a problem for me. Because I didn't know what was gonna happen. I wasn't sure. So while I got into the ambulance, I started praying to God. I usually do prayers every morning anyway. I often pray to God whenever I'm in hard situation, whenever I'm in difficult situation. Just remember God and always pray to Him directly. I never believe in going to some religious place or temple to perform prayers or perform some rituals. I don't believe in that. My thinking is God is our friend and we should talk directly to Him and He listen as well. This is what I learned from my Guru's philosophy. This is the philosophy of my Guru Ravidas Ji Maharaj. That you need to talk to God directly. You need to pray to God directly. You don't need anybody to pray for you. So I was praying to God, God, if you think I can do better in life, I can help somebody in life, save me. If you think my time is over, then you might take me. I don't know. I have no regrets because I never done anything wrong anyway in life. Always been truthful, always been honest. The only problem with me is I always wanted to progress in life, nothing else. Always wanted to stay truthful and honest as much as I can. So ambulance took me to start taking me to the hospital. When they were about to take me to hospital, I gave my phone to my electrician friend Ashwani. I gave phone to him. I said, just if somebody ring, just answer the phone and tell them what happened. Ambulance took me to the hospital. I remember when I got into the hospital, doctor asked me, in emergency Wolsgrave Hospital, Coventry. Doctor asked me what happened. I said, this is what happened. I clearly said, doctor, I didn't take my blood pressure medicine for 2 days, but I did take my blood thinning tablet because my blood pressure tablets were finished and I was waiting for my prescription to come through again. Anyway, this is the where my spiritual thing started. So I remember when they took me inside the ITU, I remember that time. Soon as they took me to ITU, I just went unconscious. At the same time, my dream started. A dream but which made saved my life. The dream started how it started, I tell you. I was praying to one of my saint in that temple in Dera Balla, Jalandhar in India. I was praying to my saint Sant Sarvan Das Ji Maharaj because I normally do pray there directly anyway. I've been going there from since I am very since from very young age, and I always do my prayers myself anyway. Always, even in temples, even in any religious places, I do my prayer myself. So this is happening in dream while I was in operation theater in hospital. I was praying, and that saint appeared in front of me there. He appeared in my dream. It was in a dream. Don't think it's like real, but you can think whatever you want to. But he appeared in my like in front of me. He held my hand. He talked to me. He goes, why are you sad? And I was saying, oh, this is what happened to me. Because you don't need to be sad. Nothing gonna happen to you. You got a lot of things to do yet. Don't worry. Nothing's happening to you. This is the word he said to me. So all that time they were doing operation or whatever, I don't know. I don't know anything. The only thing I remember, I was in dream. So saint hold my hand. He took me to different temples, different places in India, in villages. Same time he tell me lot of stories, lot of things regarding God, regarding spiritual things. Initially I didn't remember anything, but slowly in a year time I remember all those things one by one what he said to me. It was not a normal dream for me at all. But I could, like, while I was in operation theater, in that dream I could see doctors talking, chatting to each other. I could hear them. I could see doctors doing operation on my head, my brain. This is exactly what I seen. Doctor made a hole into my head with a drill. I don't know if how they do it. I don't really know how they do the operation. But in my dream, they were like doing a hole in my head with the drill, and they done a lot of things, and they talking to each other as well. I could hear things, but I couldn't open my eyes, and I could see same time the same saint sitting there watching doctors operating my head, and he telling just smiling at me as well. Oh, it's gonna be fine. Don't worry. I don't know how long it took take. I don't know how long I was in coma. I don't really know anything. The only thing I know was that saint was taking me here and there and explaining me things. You can call it whatever you want, but this is the reality. If you believe in God, you don't have to be some particular religious persons. You don't have to follow some particular religion. God is an open book. God is our friend. God is very closest to us, very close to us, and he is the one who always there for you when you need him. Rest of the things I will explain one by one. because it's hard for me to tell everything in one go. I have written a book, it's in publication. Unfortunately, didn't have the money to pay them. So soon I have the money, I will pay them and the book will be published. My big book called Large Life. That's the concept I get soon. I started my new life again. So thanks for watching and stay in touch. I will carry on my story with my story. It will help a lot of people, believe me, it will help because this stroke thing or situations we are in as a human, they never be permanent, they never be forever, and everything is in our hand. Whatever situation we are in, we can solve that. If I am a disabled today, it doesn't mean I'm gonna be stay disabled for whole my life. And I never wanted to be disabled person. No, 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 no chance. So thank you very much. Stay in touch. We'll tell every single thing what I done wrong. We'll tell every single thing what I did in confusion. We'll tell every single thing truly and honestly. Stay in touch. Thank you very much.